Making any significant jump in your income and online business is going to challenge you to become more and more certain about how you can deliver a result that people are excited to receive with more and more ease and more clarity. So when you do this, it's going to challenge your own notion of how powerful you are, because you're going to be forced to actually up level your own capacity to serve the people that you want to work with and create more of a transformation in your life. Because the best way to get paid 10, 100, $1 million a month is to create that much value in the world every month. And so if you want to go and realistically create thousands of dollars of value in the span of working with one client, then you need to go and actually ask yourself, like, what is holding people back, and give yourself permission to solve those problems. For me, I've been realizing that it's time to go and use my magical techniques to go and overcome people's different fear of being seen, the fear of being powerful, the fear of communicating their true self, the fear of not having authenticity in their message, because those are the problems after talking with like 50 people on different calls that I've been on and working with my mentees. That is the number one thing that's holding them back. And so it's been a little intimidating at times for me to really decide, like, yes, I am going to allow myself to use all of the different shamanic knowledge that I've gained from working with teachers for years, some of the most talented healers on the planet, to actually give people a system that is going to allow themselves to transcend their different visibility blockages and their blockages when it comes to creating content. Because ultimately, I know that this is what's going to set my brand apart from all the other brands out there of people teaching different content advice or different advice on how to grow their page. Is like, I realize that so much of it is due to the inner work, and I can see at how when I've been making content that has been a part of the inner work, but there's so much mental shifts that you need to go through in order to be fully comfortable making videos, in order to allow yourself to make videos that actually do pop off, to where I realize that it's time for me to just level up. And so my subconscious has really been like trying to prevent me almost from making these changes, even though I know that like this is what I need to do. But this is my public commitment to you, my beautiful viewers, that I'm going to go and be making a system that's going to allow anybody to move through their fears of being seen, their fear of not being authentic, their fear of showing up in the world, and their fear of vulnerability. Because I've gone through these same experiences myself, and I have developed practices and worked with practices to overcome them. And so now I get to go and transmit those practices to you, my darling viewers. So anyways, if you're interested and excited for this journey, go and let me know. If you want to be part of the first people that are going to get access to these programs, shoot me a DM and we can talk about it. And yeah, excited to be moving ever closer to my goal of $100,000 per month. So anyways, catch you tomorrow. Happy full moon or whenever you're seeing this, and aloha.